Eddie Murphy. The one thing that I learned about Eddie Murphy is how to make yourself grounded, or not to make a bad decision. So when he said this,
my children are the center of my life. And having children, having family, it keeps you grounded and centered. But if you put your children first, before you make any decision, you never make a bad decision.
The moment Eddie Murphy made that statement, I was like, it took me, because I was afraid of getting married or having family. But this showed me that by having a family, by having a children, that will make you grounded, because you're gonna be home taking care of them, and then you're gonna ignore the outside world noise. So by the time, it's gonna make you center. And another thing that I learned about Eddie Murphy is when he said this, about when he talked about his legacy.
I was talking to somebody last week, and they were like, what did they say? It was like, oh, so this movie, Coming to America, is your legacy, and your legacy. And I was like, my legacy? My legacy is not movies. My legacy is my children, not my movies. When I die, ain't nobody gonna be at my funeral standing over the coffin going, then first he did 48 Hours, then he moved on to Trading Places, and then he did The Great Beverly Hills Cop. Let's show a clip.
The moment Eddie Murphy said this, it's like it gives me a awakening, a glimpse of awakening, because even if you die or something, nobody, like he said, nobody's gonna stand on your funeral and read about your job role, or be an actor, or a movie that you did, or a music that you made, or or a drawing that you just draw, or whatever, a soccer play that you played. No, at your funeral will be your children or your family member, and that's it. No, that's all you have, your family, not your job role or none of that. So that really inspired me, because that just showed me, give me that any job role that I have, or any stuff that I do in lifetime, or a degree that I have from college, or anything that I have accomplished, it doesn't mean that that's my end of my life. Also, it's not like my end of my legacy or the stuff. Those are temporary. But the real thing for you to do is discovering your talents, and moving forward with your life by spending more time with your family, your son, your daughter, and live a very happy life. So I just want to say thank you so much for Eddie Murphy to sharing this statement, because it just showed me to see life in a different dimension. So hope you guys learned something, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.